Throughout this course, I've been using Ray to debug variables, and I've told you that you need to use the die_dump method if you don't have Ray. We haven't really covered what the dd method does. Even though it shouldn't be part of an Eloquent and Databases course, it is good to learn debugging. The dd method in Laravel stands for dump and die. This method is used to dump a variable's content and end the script's execution. In other words, it will display the contents of the variable and then stops the script from running any further. This method is particularly useful for debugging because it allows you to see the exact content of a variable at a specific point in your code. Now, next to the dd method, Laravel also offers the dump method. And the dump method in Laravel is used to display the contents of a variable, just like the dd method. However, unlike the dd method, the dump method does not end the script execution. Instead, it simply displays the content of the variable and allows the script to continue running. Now that we understand the dd and the dump method, let's see how we could use them within the query builder. You most likely have been using the dd or the dump method outside of the variable. But did you know that Laravel, its query builder, allows you to change the dd and dump method to your query, which will be outputted inside the browser? So right after get, let's chain the dd method. Now let me actually replace it with Ray. If we then navigate to the browser, refresh it, let me zoom in, you will see that it has added the dd output right inside of the browser through the query builder. This will display the contents of variable post and ends the script's execution. If you want to see the contents of our variable post without ending the script execution, we need to replace the dd method with the dump method. If we navigate back to Google Chrome and refresh it, you will see that it will display the same exact content, but it allows the script to continue running.